What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great day. Sorry, I'm struggling to even try to talk here. Still sick as hell, but we've got some Eagles news, so we're going to go over it. Hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. I will have the initial injury report for both the Eagles and the Packers later today. Jalen Hurts is practicing. That is the last step he needs to do before he can clear that concussion protocol. So everything going as planned. But the Eagles made a roster move today, and Ian Book was waived the other day. So therefore, we had an open roster spot. So we talked about what could they do. Well, they went out and added a safety. So some special teams help, a little bit of depth here, all about it. But let's talk about Lewis Cine, the newest addition to the Philadelphia Eagles, and we'll take a look at his bio, his stats, and the updated look at the depth chart. But you have any thoughts, any questions, anything on your mind, I would love to hear from you. Hope you're all having yourselves a great day. But let's get right into this. The former first-round pick by the Vikings back in 2022. This kid, if you remember during the draft process a couple of years ago, we talked about this kid. 4.37 speed. He is a big safety, a hard-hitting safety. Not the greatest in coverage, but somebody I liked and we talked about in those later rounds. Now, he went first round. We talked about, day two kind of guy. I think, obviously not going well for him in the NFL so far, but special teams would be a nice look. So you can see in his 3 years, he most recently was just on the Bills practice squad. That is where we signed him off of. And when you sign someone off of someone's practice squad, they have to go to the active roster. So that's why he is on our roster. But you can see in his 11 games, he has one tackle. So not much to really look at, but let's take a look at what he did at Georgia. And 6'2", 199. He's 25 years old, and, he spent 3 years at Georgia, 3 years in the NFL. He's got some, experience here. 27 starts in 39 games, 14 passes deflected, 2 picks, 145 tackles, 4 of those for a loss. But again, this is a very athletic kid, and we talk about, his hard hitting. Love that, especially if you're going to use him for special teams. So I'm all about this signing. I think you have to be, the best from head to toe, and special teams is a very important position. We've got Ringo, we've got Sidney Brown, but it is the end of the season. People get hurt, so depth all around, baby, all about it. But let's take a look now with him on this roster, what the depth chart looks like. So you can see we now have a 5th safety, so Gardner Johnson, Blankenship, backed up by Brown and McCollum. But now you have Cine there, whatever, dude. But Avonte Maddox does not have to be used as a depth piece of safety. That makes me pretty happy. So all about it. A good signing here for Howie and the guys. And you know what? I'll show you the rest of the depth chart if you haven't seen it recently. But Ian Book now gone. So you can see Goddard's back. We got 4 tight ends there. We could definitely make some moves, some changes. A tight end could be gone. We could add somebody else. Whatever they want to do. I will keep you up to date if anything happens, but also show you the special teams department here. And I thought John Dotson did pretty well. Maybe we can avoid using Cooper DeJean back there at punt returner. So some additions here that are welcome. And here's the practice squad actually too, just in case you haven't seen the update on that. But these are the 17 players. Obviously one of them exempt because of the international player program, but 10 on defense there, 7 on offense. So that's what the team's looking like right now with the newest addition. Love to hear your thoughts. You have any kind of questions, anything on your mind about this kid. Another Georgia Bulldog in the building, all about adding athletic freaks that you never know if you can find a diamond in the rough. So love to hear your thoughts on it. Hope you're all having yourselves a great day. I'll be back later with that injury report. But until then, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!